My name is Chloe. What's your name?
My name is Muhammad or Muhammad.
Oh, very nice. Okay, two pronunciations.
No, because they don't have the ha sound. Most of them can't say Muhammad.
Ah, he?
Muhammad. Try to say Muhammad.
Mohammed.
Yes. Okay, almost there.
Thank you. Yeah, guess it's difficult to pronounce for some people. Most people would say
Yeah.
yeah.
So, what
Okay.
are you from?
Where am I from? I'm Australian, but if you mean my ethnicity, my dad's Maltese and my mum's English and Belgian.
That's nice.
Yeah. How about you?
I'm from Iraq.
Iraq. Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you live in Iraq?
Yes, I still live in Iraq. I was born and raised in here.
Awesome. Cool. Yeah, I can see you've got a very good setup there. Like your microphone is very cool.
Thank you. Yes, I'm an English teacher, so I give online lectures. That's why I need like a professional microphone.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
What's your job?
My job? Oh, okay. So I'm also an English teacher, but I'm an assistant here. So I'm living in Tokyo, by the way. Sorry, I didn't say that. Yeah.
Go
So
ahead.
I'm currently living in Tokyo, and I'm an assistant teacher in Tokyo. But yeah, I'm on holidays right now, so I thought I would go on Cambly and I guess speak to students, and it helps with my teaching as well. So it's a good way. Yeah.
Yes, I mean, yeah, it's a very nice way to educate others, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
So, tell me more about you. Can you cook?
Yeah, I love cooking. Actually, yeah. I didn't make these, but my friend made yesterday some rice paper rolls.
That's
Yeah.
nice. It looks like sushi,
Yeah.
but it
It is.
needs chopping.
Yeah, it's similar, but yeah, I actually had a cooking session yesterday. So I had some friends over at my house, and we made raw vegan food. If you know, do you
No,
know?
haven't heard of it before.
Oh, okay. So like, yeah, raw food, just like you don't cook it, and then like vegan
Aha,
food.
raw food. Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes. So you
yeah.
don't cook, you don't boil, you just chop and eat.
Basically, yeah. I don't usually eat like that, but yesterday we made some. Yeah.
So, yeah, some restaurants even they don't even give you spoons, and you need to eat with your hand and chop stuff. So
Yeah.
it's really exciting. But I'm not much of a veggie, so I like to
Um,
eat, yeah, meat.
okay, yeah. Yeah, that's I know like I don't really know other vegans or vegetarians, so but my friends are interested, so I told them because I've been vegan for 4 years, so I said come over and I'll help you like make some vegan food. So
Yes, but lots of recent studies showed that being a vegan is unhealthy, so it defeats the purpose of being healthy.
I think it can be unhealthy if you don't get enough nutrients, because especially like B12, for example, it's one of the only like vitamins and vitamin D that you can't get in vegan food. So I think if you miss out on B12 or vitamin D, which are very vital, then you can be very unhealthy. Likewise, if you eat like a lot of oil on a vegan diet, you can be unhealthy. But I think if you do it correctly and just do some planning, it can be very, very beneficial and very healthy. Just depends on how you structure your diet. But
Yes, but food industries have been misleading and promoting for false things. Like for example, milk is good for you. Lots of recent studies show that cow milk is not healthy. They
exactly
say
right.
buffalo milk is better.
Yeah, exactly. It's
And
really, mm,
yes, and also they said that carbohydrates are good for you and fatty stuff are not good for you. So don't eat meat, don't eat a lot of fat, which is incorrect. To be honest, it's obvious that we need all of them at like certain amounts, but
yeah.
it's healthy to eat meat and grilled and fried stuff like normal people do.
I don't know. For me, I don't like having fried food. I don't think that fried food's good for you, but I still do have some fried food. I love like fried potatoes and stuff. Don't get me wrong, but no, I think about like you said, a balance is good. I prefer to stay away from fried food, but I'll still eat like some fried things. Like I love gyoza, vegetable gyoza.
Tell me, what is your long-term goal? What do you want to achieve in your life?
Wow, that's a nice question. For me, I think that always changes, but for me, I'm very interested in like mental health. I love helping people, so I want to become a psychologist or a therapist in the future. So that's my long-term goal. I have a couple other things.
But it takes like 12 years of studying.
Yeah, I think it's about. I think you can do it in, if I shorten it, maybe 6 or 7 years, because I already have a Bachelor of Arts. So if I do a pathway course, I can.
Yes,
I can
but
shorten
if
that.
you are looking at it from a medical perspective, you need to have like a medicine degree. Not like just like movies when people sit and you talk to them and you ask the ironic question, how do you feel
Yeah.
about that?
I think, yeah, for me, I know it's going to take a long time. That's why I'm still thinking about it.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, I think it'll be very I think it'll be worth it and very rewarding for me. I just have to think about it for longer because yeah, while I'm in Japan, I'm teaching here, but I want to decide what I want to do in my future. So yeah.
So would you want to be rich or educated?
Oh,
Fully
educated.
educated.
I think education's so important. I would prefer education. Yeah, I like helping people just in general, whether it's like mental health or like dietary wise or just any way that I can help people. Yeah, I think it's important.
Yeah, it is. So that's for your long-term goal. How about right now? What are you trying to achieve nowadays?
Short term, I'm currently learning Japanese, so I'm trying to pass an intermediate level of it's called the JLPT, the Japanese Language Proficiency Test. So in between my calls, I'm just studying, but yeah, I'm not sure if I will pass, but that's okay for me. I just want to see where I'm at.
But I've heard like lots of people in Iraq learn Japanese through anime, so you should watch lots of anime.
I mean, you can learn Japanese in different ways. You can learn it through anime. Personally, that's not the way I learn it. I prefer like podcasts and on YouTube and stuff like that. Because
that's better.
Yeah, Japanese is a very interesting language, and I think if you speak like they do in anime, it comes across differently. You'll seem like a kind of different.
Cynical?
Not really cynical. It's kind of, best way to put it is maybe a little bit informal, because I think there's different levels of formality in like Japanese. It's called like, I don't know if you've learned any Japanese, but like keigo. So it's like there's different levels of like politeness, and like keigo is like one of the polite.
But they would understand since you're not Asian. And they wouldn't get offended if you talked in an incorrect way.
Depending on who I'm speaking to. When I'm speaking to like my big boss, I get really nervous because you know, like here people don't really speak English, so if I speak to him in Japanese, I'm like, oh no, I have to speak in keigo, and I'm like, I don't really know keigo, because it's like you only use keigo like for like your like superiors. So
no, you should tell them I got my Yakuza friends, they're samurai swords.
I think that will get me fired or something if I say that. I would like to stay there. So
you would be kicked out of the country.
I think, yeah, if I kept saying something about the Yakuza, yeah, they might try and...
Yeah, I've been playing this game. It's kind of fun, so that's why. Yeah, so I'm trying to get used to not wearing glasses because my eyes are getting better, but it feels weird to see everything clear.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, funny thing, my eyes were so weak, they were 4x4. You know, I had like a thick lens, when I was
Wow.
like a graphic designer. But then I became a teacher like a couple of years ago. So I stopped using screens and everything. So when I
Oh,
had my eyes checked, I neglected them for like 2 years. And when I went and had my eyes checked, they said each eye is 1.5. This is America. Did that happen? I was like, oh no, maybe because I used to, like being exposed to screens for like 8 hours, 10 hours a day. But now
wow.
it's only 1 hour, 2 hours. So that's why it's been like a shift. So this is how I
Um,
fully look.
oh, wow. They don't look that thick. Are they?
Yes, they
They're,
are pretty normal. They are like just
oh,
not
that's good.
normal glasses,
That's good.
but they
Yeah.
used to be like super thick.
Ah, that's like, yeah. Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, my coworker, she has really thick glasses. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
it makes you look smart.
I think
Sorry, you
so.
are smart.
Oh, thank you.
It makes you look extra smart.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't, these are just for my like stigmatism on my left eye. I don't really need to wear them, but I think if I don't wear them for long, I get like a bit of a headache at like here.